2 G's up, 60 in diamonds or more. Shit being shiny couture. You niggas ain't getting money. You lie to me, lie to the law. Bugatti B, aka, and a lovely N. Russian K, dollar sign S's and a couple tens. Fuck your girl and fuck her friends. Players over here don't know what's up with them. Mojo got them breaking off their cuffs again. Fuck the average life, to shoot for that is bad advice. I prefer paradise. What you get now, I had it twice. Play with me, get paralyzed, and I be where they parasail and parallel. Anything standing, I got a parrot smell. Legendary paragraph so high, I need a parachute. They mock me like a parrot, 80 carats while I laugh at you. One of the only rappers who just happens to not have to do what they done did. Later kid, your reputation black and blue. And I'm practically new. Closet like half of the zoo. Marvin, no mask and no crew. Starving and back in the stool. Foreign kick back on the tool. My charm get me ass by the two. Backstrokes, laps in the pool. Got her coming back to screw. She on my nuts if I nail her. I have a fucking sucking, tucking a hammer. And my Camaro sunken drunk as a sailor. Show up with nothing familiar. You keep it really feel ya. You pistol packing for that mirror. That's someone to kill you. Holla to feel you. You'll be shaking like Shakira. Death is near you. You better clear your mind and steer your car like there's no time. Quarter milli Lambo shine. Stunting like I'm practicing. Bolo Willie and a Don. Hustle like an African. Call a clap a marathon. And I done fuck my mattress in. Runway model ass and thong. Palm behind passing them. Louis shoes and Louis shades. South Jamaica super day. Gucci wing, Gucci watch. Gucci bottoms, Gucci tops. Favorite color Gucci box. Good from here to Gucci block. It's sulfur in a coochie. Pick the poochie. Get your Coogee pop. Nature ninja Coogee stops. Wish my haters Uzi shots. Woozy head and oozing pots. Empty as the jewelry box. Hater by the box. The snake suede leather ostrich. You chrome in a two-tone. What better way to watch us? Middle finger the coppers on the corner with my partners. Remy Martin, Henny, vodka, handgun, semi-chopper. Heavy drama, heavy guapa. We'll tie down every doctor. Belly wounds and heavy opera. In this new room on the roster. Set out the niggas getting that money, man. You ain't getting no money, you ain't gonna relate. You don't watch my numbers, man. You fuck around and hurt your head, boy.
It's the mayor. It's the mayor. We back again with another one. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. It's your Showface News. You can call me what you want. Just don't call me what we know. It's the town versus everybody at all times. And you rocking with the town favorite, Showface News. It's Big Gotham, the real New York mayor, F. Eric Adams. And all the way from Flushing, Queens, we got the one and only Sue Young. Stop playing. Let's go. And that's word to Sue Young. You heard, stop playing. Listen, man, we back again with another one, gang. And look, Keefe D has been arrested for the murder of Tupac Shakur, gang. Let's look into details, because if you know, you know. You know Keefe D ain't the one who did it, right? Listen, if you know, you know. Don't be one of these people to be like, listen, Keefe D definitely did it. Nah, champ. It wasn't Keefe D who did it, but Keefe D did make himself an accessory just by speaking on it. But it says arrest made in 1996 murder of rapper Tupac Shakur in Las Vegas, gang. Yes, champ. Yes, champ. That's what it says right there. Let's look at the details. It says that police have arrested 60-year-old man in the 1996 Las Vegas murder of rapper Tupac Shakur. Champ Dwayne Keith Davis was taken into custody on Friday in connection with Shakur's death. Officials with knowledge of the investigation told the Associated Press the exact charges have not been released, but a press conference is expected to be held at 12:30 p.m. local time on Friday. Oh, we're gonna have to look at that press conference. Davis, whose street name is Keefe D, told detectives with the Los Angeles Police Department Task Force in 2008 that his nephew Orlando Anderson shot Shakur from the backseat of a white Cadillac. Greg Kading, then an LAPD homicide detective, said Davis agreed to the proffer after the DEA built a drug case against Davis and his family. The proffer could not be used against Davis in court. Davis, according to a recording of the interview, said he handed his nephew the gun to shoot Shakur. Anderson can be prosecuted because he was shot and killed in 1997. Police have long suspected Anderson was the shooter. That is the guy that Tupac beat up at that Mike Tyson fight. Mike Dorsey, who directed Murder Rap Inside the Biggie and Tupac Murder So Long Crime recently, that he expected an arrest. I think that they are going to close this case. I think that there is very likely going to be an indictment, Dorsey said. Last month, Las Vegas Metro Police executed a search warrant on Davis's home in Henderson. Officers seized a number of electronic devices, including iPads and computers, a Vibe magazine with Shakur on the cover, copies of Davis's book, Compton Street Legend, and a .40 caliber ammunition. Shakur was shot with .40 caliber bullets. It's not clear whether the rounds found in Davis's home are the same ammunition used to kill Shakur. Davis's self-published book is considered a confession to what happened that night. He has also granted several interviews to YouTube channels and to BET's Death Row Chronicles in which he discussed that night. An LVMPD spokesperson would only confirm that a search warrant related to Shakur's death was executed on July 17th. No further details were provided. So they're about to have a press conference, first and foremost. A press conference is definitely going down at 12:30 local time, which would be, I believe, 151 where I'm at. That's going to be at like 3:30. So 3:30 is when they're going to do the press conference. I need to stream that. I ain't going to hold you. If Keefe got arrested, they could possibly be coming after Diddy next. No, they're not. That doesn't make any sense. Salute to you, though. Nobody's coming for Diddy. That's outlandish. I don't know why y'all keep blaming Diddy for Tupac. Diddy has absolutely nothing to do with Tupac nor Biggie's death. We got to cut it out. Salute. CS says, let's really get what? CS wrote, we all know how the music industry moves, turn blind eyes until they need to see, not when it's available to see. I can't say that. I mean, people talk about the music industry that's not in the music industry. Listen, people who ain't in the industry can't really talk about stuff that's in the industry just because they see it on YouTube. If you ain't been in it, you don't know nobody in it. You can't really say too much about the music industry and the music business. To be completely honest, this don't got nothing to do with the music industry or the music business. You dig? Real talk. When C-Max says, nah, bro, Keefe has claimed that Diddy offered the hit on more than one interview. I don't care what he said. He's a liar. You got to understand that the Art of Dialogue podcast is full of old people that go up there lying, bro. There's not too many people that go on the Art of Dialogue podcast that's telling the truth. The same Keefe that you're talking about. Talk about Tupac and Diddy going to a club together as boyfriends, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Don't take the Art of Dialogue too serious. I'm telling you that right now. Don't be one of those people that buys into the Art of Dialogue podcast. Salute to that platform and all, but the people they have up there are nothing but clout chasers, bro. Like anyone from Keith Murray to Keefe D to whoever, bro, they're lying. That's such a bold-faced lie, bro. Keefe D is a nasty liar and been lying. I mean, when they went to go raid his crib, he went on the Art of Dialogue podcast and says, Diddy's responsible. He made me do it because he made us beef. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Do he even know Diddy personally? Because last I checked, Bad Boy and Death Row was beefing. So, again, I don't care what Keefe D said. Keefe D is a liar, bro. Keefe D, the reason Keefe D is in this situation is because he's also a liar and a clout chaser. You went on record to say that you was the reason that Pac got smoked, right? And he been saying it, thinking that there was a cold case and they closed the case. No, champ. They're going to look at you now and try to book you. So, yeah, he's responsible for the reason that he's in this situation because he's telling on himself You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even do it. He's not even the one who did it. And he's literally saying he did it. It's just crazy. Everybody out west know who smoked pot. And it wasn't him. You know what I'm saying? So to be clout chasing like you did it is even nastier. But I'm telling you right now, listen to me. The Art of Dialogue podcast is full of liars. Do not take that podcast serious. Please don't take it serious, y'all. Don't buy into the BS. I beg of you. Don't do it. I'm going to tell you when people are blatantly lying for clout. These are clout chasers, though. These is old. This man is 60 years old, and he's clout chasing. Keefe D ain't nothing but a liar. He's lying, bro. And Keefe D it barely tells the truth. This man then created so many false narratives that it's ridiculous. I wouldn't buy into nothing coming off that platform, bro, because everybody on there is either a Diddy hater that's bitter, or they just a simple clout chaser. You dig? Not only that, the Art of Dialogue, but even that Cops documentary, he said it. Plus, just because he's lying doesn't mean they won't investigate. That's how Keefe got investigated. I mean, they could investigate. That's true. But I'm just saying, I don't care where he said it. I'm telling you, the man is a liar. You dig? I mean, listen, they tried to investigate Drake behind the death of XXX Tentacion, and Drake got absolutely nothing to do with X getting smoked. You understand what I'm saying? It's the same situation. Like, I could just sit up here and blame Beanie Siegel for the reason I caught cancer. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is nasty work. You know, and it wouldn't make sense to say that Diddy is the reason that, like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. You dig? It's nasty work. Some of these comments I'm going to avoid answering because I don't know. Lamont Lawrence says, I ain't a law expert, but I'm thinking that proffer is going to be examined thoroughly in court. Hopefully so, shit. Hopefully so. You dig? Hopefully so. I see we brought out the asylum. The asylum came to the chat too, so I'm going to let y'all do y'all thing, but I'm not reading them comments, champ. I'm not even trying to reply to certain things, to be honest. Salute to y'all though, but y'all gotta chill. But Keefe D got himself in hot water, because why in the world you going on the Art of Dialogue podcast with this nonsense? You feel what I'm saying? Why are you going on the Art of Dialogue podcast telling people that you did this, that, and the third, and that you're responsible for Pac passing? Makes zero sense. Foolish. Makes absolutely no sense. But again, got himself into this mess. People gonna say, Diddy, Suge, like, no. If you ain't got no proof of them doing that, you gotta chill, man. People use the same nasty Illuminati theory since 2001 or something. You dig? Oh, champ. Champ. Listen, I'm not even gonna put that comment on the screen. I'm gonna explain something to you. I don't speak on enemies, and I don't speak on dirty section. Understand? Nothing happened to me. Something happened to them. Just know that. Nothing happened to me. Nothing happened. I don't speak on enemies on this channel. We got too many ops as it is. Don't. If you want to watch him, go to his channel. People ain't coming up. There's certain people that's never gonna come up to this channel ever again. Ain't nothing happened to me. Something happened to them. Respectfully, you dig? I don't associate with haters. I don't associate with weirdos. I don't associate with those type of people. I want you to know that right now. All I know is that I literally help people from the ground up, and they don't appreciate it. That's what I could tell you. You dig? And haters is gonna hate. That's what I could tell you. You dig? But that's the ops. I don't speak on the ops on this channel. You dig? I could speak on them anywhere but YouTube. Anywhere but YouTube, we could talk about it. We ain't gonna talk about it on YouTube though. That's what I have to tell you. All I know is that Showface and built people up and show people stuff, and they still talk to me on Instagram about it. My Instagram is up there. If you really want to know what happened, when this live is over, you can hit me on the gram. I'll tell you about it like I told everybody else who asked. But I'm gonna be honest with you, champ. I ain't speaking on it on this channel, champ. You know why? Because y'all gonna make me do something. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Hit me up. Cause I'm not gonna speak on it here because I'm telling you, I could make a grown man cry. I don't want to do it. I'm not even trying to do it. I'm a savage. A literal ruthless savage. I don't want to do it. You hit me up, I tell you everything. Because right now on this channel, it's not gonna happen, bro. If YouTube wasn't so strict, there's so much that I would do. But guess what, champ? I ain't even I'm not even going that route, champ. I'm not going that route because I'm telling you, it gets very nasty. You understand? I'm telling you. Because one thing about me is I'm gonna tell you the full-blown truth. I don't have to lie to nobody. Other people gotta create narratives. I don't gotta create narratives because I can really make things happen. I'm telling you. You dig? Respectfully. So, like I said. Somebody used to read palms. Who's that, bro? But yeah, man, hit me up. Hit me up on the gram. I ain't speaking on this. I'm not even speaking on this subject. I keep dirty section where it's at. Fact of the matter is this. Nah, for real. We don't want that. Listen, we don't want that. We don't want that, bro. You feel me? You know where to find me at. Well, look, Keefe D, man. Keefe D is indeed a bozo, guys. Keefe D is indeed someone who was super duper clout chasing, and he paid the ultimate price. Cause that's not something I would want to clout chase, because I have to leave the house every day and people have to see me. And I said that I'm responsible for sending a great and beloved rapper in the air. Me saying that, there should be some type of accountability on the outside world as well. You know, some type of repercussions on the outside world if I'm out here saying that I'm responsible for a prominent figure in hip hop being gone. That's not cool. That's a dangerous game he playing. You dig? Very dangerous game. But champs, it's getting real, man. It's getting real. Like, and Keefe D is not even the person who did this. The person who actually did this wouldn't want to be known for doing it. And then you have the sickos who want to be known for actually doing these type of things, but it ain't Keefe D as if he's somebody who actually did it. You feel what I'm saying? Respectfully. It ain't. Keefe D's a bozo, man. Now, will he get indicted? I don't know. They did arrest him for those bullets that he had in his crib, though. But I don't think those bullets came out to match. So they probably can indict him. I don't know, though. Whatever they found something. And I feel like they feel like they got a lead on something to arrest him, man. You dig? So we gonna see what it's hitting for. You dig? But this is nasty work, though. Respectfully. Is there justice for Pac? I don't think so. Is the person who smoked Pac still alive? I have no idea. C-Mac says, I think the police are both involved and Biggie and Pac's murder, it's not true. That's also not facts. But I get what you're saying, though. I used to think that too a while back, but the police ain't got nothing to do with it. The police got absolutely nothing to do with Biggie or Pac passing at all. Respectfully. The thing you gotta realize is there's cause and effect. You know, Tupac ultimately is the reason why he ended up getting hit in the first place, because you got involved in something that have nothing to do with you. You fighting Orlando Anderson, who's the ops of somebody you cool with. You cool with these gang members, but you ain't gotta fight the gang members' ops. That's not for you to do. And that's what ended up happening. He ended up seeing Orlando Anderson, knowing he was the ops for his peoples at death row. And that ended up spilling over into him ultimately losing his life because he got involved in something he shouldn't have got involved with. That's Tupac's. That's how Tupac's thinking. As far as Biggie is concerned, Biggie should have never went out there to LA in the first place, as heated as it was, especially after Pac passes away. It wasn't a smart decision, but he went anyway. You dig? Mind you, that was the second attempt at Biggie's life, because the first time Biggie almost lost his life was when Biggie disrespected E40 out there in the Bay, and E40 actually stopped people from trying to smoke Biggie because Biggie disrespected E40 out there in Cali. That's another fact, right? That's not the first time people tried to smoke Big, because again, Big had already disrespected E40. For all we know, Biggie passing away might not have nothing to do with Tupac passing away. You dig? I'm just telling you facts. I ain't going to sit up here and speculate. I'm just going to tell you what makes sense. When he disrespected E40 out there in the Bay, they was ready to set up shop, and E40 put that to a complete halt. He stopped that from happening. He stopped Biggie from losing his life out there in Cali. The first time. Second time, who knows what it was for? You know? But all this Diddy did it, it's not true. Police did it, also not true. Dig? Who made him come out? Nobody made him. Biggie wanted to do it. Biggie came to LA off the sole purpose to show that he wasn't Buns and he wasn't scary. That's why he did it. Biggie wanted to show that he wasn't scared to go out there. That's all it was. It was pride, bro. Pride to be the reason that somebody goes somewhere in a dangerous environment just because they don't want to look scary or they feel offended if somebody's trying to say that they Buns and won't go out there. Him going to LA was not the best decision, especially in the heat of the moment. Feel me? So yeah, nobody forced Biggie to go out to LA. He went there by himself, bro. He wanted to go there. They told Biggie not to go out there. Biggie went out there himself. You feel me? He says, yeah, E40 from the crest of Vallejo. Copy. These are facts. Yeah, if y'all want to talk to me about a situation, you gonna have to hit me behind the scenes, gang. I ain't talking about doing here. You got too many scary type people on weirdo timing. And we ain't about to do any of that. But yeah, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button and share the video, by the way. Don't forget to hit the like and share the video, but yeah, man. I don't know if they're gonna end up indicting Keefe D or not. I have no idea if they're gonna end up indicting Keefe D. But we gonna see what it's hitting for. All I'm saying is he ain't do it, and everybody in LA know he wasn't the one to do it. It's not a secret. This ain't no secret. The crazy thing about it, it's not even a secret. Like the person who smoked Pac is not a secret at all. Really, could be a secret to some people, but to be completely honest, not a secret. Everybody in LA know exactly who was and etc. And they know why Pac passed away. All these other conspiracies, just just ain't adding up. Because there is no conspiracy to somebody who took it upon themselves to jump into some type of gang beef that ain't got nothing to do with you. The same thing would have happened to anybody else had they jumped into somebody else's beef with another gang. You dig? C-Mac says, hold on. They pause in the comments. C-Mac says, I feel you, but then why he only came out that night? He got hit while your boy was out every night out there. I can't answer that question, Chan. I get your speculation. Well, nah, bro, I can't. I'm going on facts. I'm not a speculative. I'm not the person that's gonna be out here, creating my own narrative after the truth was told. Can't do that. But yeah, Biggie came out there by himself, bro. Ain't nobody forced Diddy to go to LA, nigga. He forced himself. He said he wants to go out there because he said he not buns. He says, I'm not scary. I'm going out there and I don't care. Go right ahead, Shan. Man, it's not in your best interest. Not in your best interest to go out there when things is very hot like it is right now. People are already upset. You dig? But yeah, man. Like I said, for all we know, the person who smoked Biggie could have smoked him behind the E40 situation. We don't personally know the reason who that. I don't even know who that was, to be honest. It could be anybody. But make sure y'all hitting that like and sharing the video. But yeah, we talking about Keefe D's arrest in the Tupac murder in 1996. And we don't really have any full details. Apparently, the Las Vegas Police Department will be going live at 3:30 p.m. my time, which is going to actually be 4:30 if you're on the East Coast. So a lot of y'all, everybody on the East Coast, 4:30. If you're in the Midwest or central part of America, it's definitely going to be 3:30. And if you're on the West Coast, 2:30, just like I just said. And if you want Mountain Time, what's that? That is going to be 3:30. Is that 1:30? I don't know. Mountain Time's an hour behind me. So 3:30 my time. Okay, 2:30. 2:30 if you on Mountain Time. 4:30 if you on the East Coast. I'm just trying to do the times because it's a time difference. It's like 4 different time zones in the U.S., which is ridiculous. And sometimes it can get confusing. Sometimes it can get confusing. So 3:30 for me. West Coast, 2:30. You dig? Salute, C-Mac. See, you ain't got to always agree. You don't got to always agree, and that's fine, man. I wish people could respect people's agreements and disagreements, because people is not going to always. It's not how the world don't work with people agreeing on everything, and that's fine. You ain't got to be mad or hate somebody because they don't agree with what you're saying. You dig what I'm saying? It's crazy. But salute to you, champ. Two Surf Lawyer says Keefe D not kill Pac. Gaddafi said the shooter was light-skinned. Keefe D just a smoke screen to cover up the government dirty work. They packing that informant up. I guess so. But yeah, man, everybody ain't gotta agree. Everybody gotta have a different perspective on the matter, and that's fine. Everybody ain't supposed to see things the same or have the same, thought process. You think? Everybody's different. But Keefe D, man, you're definitely responsible for why you're here in the first place. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Who's this? Nick Vader says, "Hey, Showface, is it really flooding in New York City right now? Because it's pictures of cars underwater. But I don't know if they're Photoshop. It's been raining constantly in New York. A lot of my family members and people that I know in New York have been telling me that the city has been having a lot of rain. Now, I don't know if there's I ain't hear nothing about no cars underwater, but there probably is some cars underwater because it has been raining like crazy in New York, and they've been telling me that the rain has been insane in New York. So yeah, it could very well be true, champ. I could believe it. You know, I could believe that. I was just talking to one of my cousins the other day, and they was telling me about the type of rain it was getting in the town. So yes, it's been pretty wild, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been pretty wild, champs. But y'all make sure y'all hitting that like and sharing the video. If you got questions or anything, hit me up. And hit me up fast because I'm about to be doing stuff because I ain't even got time. I ain't got too much time. So make sure if you hit me up ASAP because I'm gonna be getting busy soon. But there will be a press conference with the Las Vegas Police Department in regards to the situation, and I will be trying to stream that. Hopefully I could. Hit the like, share the video. I'm up out of here. But most importantly, you gotta remember the most important announcement. And that's you got to make sure you stop playing respectfully. So I beg y'all to stop playing. You dig? Salute. More content is on the way. Let's get it.